Hello, lovely air signs. Welcome to my channel. I'm Jenny and this is Joy Energy Tarot. Now, if this intuitive guided reading resonates with you, please push like, subscribe and notify. And if it doesn't, go and watch some other lovely reader. That's fine. So this is an intuitive reading for May the 31st through till June the 6th. So if you've got a 31 or a 4 in your chart, you like to have lists, you like to be busy, you work really hard, and then your rewards come from your own hard work. But you can go between being full on or lazy, but you need that time to recuperate. And this leads through to the 6th, and if you've got a 6 in your chart, you're a lovely, kind, generous person and love helping people, but some people can take advantage of you, so you have to learn when to say no. And you like to have a nice sanctuary to come home to where you can recharge your batteries. Okay, so I've got the intuitive reading we'll do through tarot, and then guided angel oracle cards, not angels, but oracle cards here from Kyle Gray for Aquarius, Gemini and Libra at the end of this. Okay, so let's get on with this. Now, there's no time in the spirit world, so whenever you watch this, this will resonate, hopefully. Okay, we want a guided card, please, for Monday, approximately Monday. What's happening Monday? Well, that's funny because everyone's getting this. This is either you taking control of your life, like with passion and vigour and energy, and you're really keen about what you're doing and you're loving what you're doing, you're taking control. This can be the card too of the person who works on their own. It's an Aries card. You know, they're not going to be intimidated, they take charge. This is the person, the boss person. For some of you, you could be dealing with a government department, and others of you, you are dealing with a person in power. So let's have a clarifier, please, for the Emperor. A clarifier for the Emperor, please. What have we got to clarify? The Emperor. Wow. Yes, so it's you taking control of your life. You are now moving on to calmer shores. This card, some readers don't like it. They see it as a bad card. I see it as wonderful. You can see the independence on her face. The 7 is all about learnings. So it's representing where you've learnt through your life lessons, through the school of hard knocks, being ripped off or lied to or cheated, or you've had a lot of lessons and now you've learnt those and you're not taking any crap anymore. You've packed your bags and you're off. So for some of you, you're moving to the other side of the country. You could be moving to another country. Some of you, it's you're changing jobs, but the rest of you, it's you've changed the way you think about things. You've got that knowledge there now and you won't be mucked around with again. You're quite strong, especially because it's with the Emperor. You know what you want now and you're taking control. Good on you. Okay, what have we got for Tuesday, please? Tuesday, approximately. Joy and happiness. Wow. Okay. This must be a universal thing at the moment because Aries just, the fire signs just had the same cards. And I've shuffled and shuffled. Okay, so these 4 cards are the same. So there's something going on in a bigger picture. But this is like true love and dreams fulfilled, wishes coming true. So those of you who are looking for love, you know, your dreams are coming true. This could be the week that you meet that person and you're feeling happy. For the rest of you, you are going to be feeling really happy about your situation. Whatever you're in, whatever that situation is, you're going to be feeling very, very happy and contented. And it's going to be your what you've been wishing for. Now, to make dreams and wishes come true, you've got the energy around you to achieve that, but you still have to make the effort. You can't just sit there and wait for it to happen, okay? Make things happen. And I think because you've got the Emperor, that's exactly what you'll be doing. And actually the Empress is right next to it. So if you've got the Emperor and the Empress in a reading, it's often like the perfect match. The person that you're with thinks you're the perfect woman, and the other one thinks that you think they're the perfect man. But also too, the Empress is about creating abundance in your life, joy, happiness, creating something new. People come to you for healing or help or counselling. They look up to you. For others, it's the beginning of starting some sort of new project, and it can be to do with helping people, but it's going to bring abundance and it's positive. All right. Okay, we'll have another bit of a shuffle here. And what have we got for Wednesday, approximately, please? What have we got for Wednesday? Receiving psychic messages. Okay, so some of you are deciding you've done all the hard work and the universe has got your back now, and now they're giving you the opportunity to choose between two things. So that's why you're trying to juggle there and work out what it is you really, really want. But to be able to decide that, you are receiving psychic messages. So follow that inner guidance that you receive. It'll be messages from your angels or your guides or your ancestors. So listen to them and follow your intuition, because it's spot on, okay? Right, what have we got for Thursday? Right, overcome any sort of toxic situation that you've been in. For some of you, there's addiction problems or toxic relationships at work or within love relationships. Take a look at yourself and work out, what do I really want? This is the meaning of this also for others is you're feeling quite trapped and tied down, and it can be to do with money. It doesn't have to be bad. It might be that you feel trapped because you're just having to work and work and work to save up for a house or pay the rent, that sort of thing. Let's have a clarifier for the deceiver. The deceiver is actually a Capricorn card, and it's about money, but not being tied down. You know, it's a trapped feeling. I think you'll overcome it. Yes, okay, so what we've got right next to it is the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So that trapped feeling and feeling tied down has been to do with work. It's or burdens, where you've worked really hard, but now you're seeing the results for all that hard work, and now you're stopping and pausing and resting and thinking, what's next? I'm happy with the results, but I'm over it. And you've learnt from that, you've planted all the seeds, you've overcome adversity now. Now you do know exactly what you want. You're standing there outside your castle, or knowing what you want to do to progress forward. You've overcome all sorts of difficulties, which is wonderful. There's like little purple feathers there on her wand and on her in her hair, and it's representing using your psychic ability or your intuition to get what you want, and that you know what you want now. You're standing there victorious, because the sevens again is learning. So you've done your research and you know what you want, and then you're feeling back in control. Lovely, strong, rising up out of the ashes type person or type energy, golden energy surrounding you, feeling back in control and feeling a lot happier. She's really happy, you see. I love that card. Very contented. Okay, let's have a card for the weekend, please. What can we have for the weekend? Strength. So whatever you've been going through or gone through in the past has built you up into the strong person. So all those things that you've had to cope with, which at the time might have seemed really shitty and stressful, now if you're presented with a similar situation, you can cope. You've got the love and the strength. You've got the wisdom. You've got the lion on here. This is like a Leo card. You're very strong. You can cope with anything. All right. And a clarifier for the strength card, please. Yes, people are starting to see, realise that you're really good at what you do. Some of you, you've needed a rest and you've needed a break, and because you've been really tired, but now you're back working and or doing whatever it is you do, and people know that you're really good. For some of you, you could be working in the healing industry. You could be a nurse or a doctor or a counsellor, and now people know that you are good at, really, really good at what you do. All right, so that's for the week. And now for the guiding messages for, what did I say? Aquarius. Right, Aquarius. You've got Saint Germain. So I'm using these lovely oracle cards this week for guidance from Kyle Gray, and the lovely art from Kiwi Lily Moses. Thank you. Right, Saint... oops, I've usually got these really... Okay, here we go. Here we are, Aquarius. Saint Germain, karma releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy, Aquarius. Karma is a spiritual law of cause and effect. We experience many levels of karma. Some we inherit from our family, and some from the people we keep helping out of the problems they keep creating. Saint Germain is here now to clear your energy so that you no longer have the weight of the world or your loved one's world on your shoulders. Be aware that an old pattern is leaving your life and creating space for something more loving to enter. Visualize yourself surrounded by a fiery violet cloak to release all the karma you no longer need. Isn't that a great lesson, a great message? And you have got what goes around comes around. So that's like a karmic message too. Not sure if you can see that. What goes around comes around. And life never ends. Spirit endures all. Okay, right, Gemini, what have you got for this coming week? Kuthumi, Cloak of Wisdom. Wonderful. Lovely, lovely art. And channeled messages. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know, Gemini. Knowledge is learned, wisdom is remembered. You are in a real cloak of wisdom now. Like Kuthumi, you've been on a wandering path, trying to find answers through study and the insights of others. But now you're uncovering the truth of your own soul. Your soul is leading the way and you're being encouraged to follow. The fog is clearing. The light has come and it is shining on you. Your soul is saying, yes, it's your cheerleader. Follow it and trust the endless wisdom within you. Go, go, go. Okay, Gemini? Go. And you've got peace is just a thought away. That's a good message for you overthinkers. Peace is just a thought away. Your garden is a healing place. Seek refuge here to heal your soul. That's come out in every star sign, and I've shuffled and shuffled, so there must be a few people who need to ground themselves back in nature and just to take a breath, because sometimes we rush around too much and forget to ground ourselves and come back down to earth. Okay, Libra, the divine director, intervention and purpose. Right, the divine director. Here he is. D-I, oh no, must be, sorry, under the divine director. Oops, yeah, great. There you go, the divine director. Look at all that purple colour, that's gorgeous. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You're becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something you have to work for. You know that your career can complement your purpose but not define it. But the path you are on at this time is right, and the universe is encouraging you to move forwards, Libra. Okay, and you've got guiding messages. Look at both sides of this situation. You do not have to agree, but at least be understanding. So that's for some of you. And you are a being of the universe. Feel the connection. You're never alone. Okay, you're never alone. That's so right. Okay, more New Zealand cards. Belinda Patton, the magic of nature, spirit cards. Right, let's get a couple of messages for some people. Okay, can we have some guiding messages for people, please, for the coming week? Guiding messages, please. Okay, thank you. Opportunities. New opportunities are on the horizon for you. You will be offered something wonderful. Be brave and take the leap. Woohoo! Okay, lovely air signs. So some of you, this will be for you. Go for it. And we'll do another one. Another lovely guiding card, please. Oh, I'm getting shivers about that one. That's a good one. And you found it. Oh my God, that came out in the last ones too. Yes, this is what you've been waiting for. Embrace this option as it will bring you growth and positive new energy for the future. So something similar is happening in the bigger picture for everyone. Okay, lovely, lovely air signs. Have a wonderful week. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please push like, subscribe and notify to get me further up the ratings, and then I can give you more free readings. And blessings to you all. Have a wonderful week. Ka kite anō. See you again.